Hey guys, this is my first Heyday video. So this is my farm. This is the first video I've made. So I just want to kind of show you what I do on Heyday. Yeah, just how I play. So I always like to do any truck orders I can, except if they use dairy products or any other products like that. So right now I have two people here trying to get my blankets. This person I'm gonna save because during double visitor bonus, that'll get me a lot of extra money, which will be good instead of selling it. So I'm gonna go over. Sorry about that. That's just a clock going off in my house. Should be done here pretty soon. Okay, and I'm just gonna collect some of the stuff I've made. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my profile here so you take a look at this. This is my truck deliveries, my player visits, my roadside shop max revenue, which I did that on purpose. And then I have 26 followers. So my next boat is in, and this is what it's asking for. So I'm gonna get rid of this truck order now, since it had blackberry jam, and that's my boat. So I'm gonna fill these two blackberry jams, and then I need to get some wool, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. Just get some from my sheep, feed them so that they don't freeze. And that'll be enough to fill two of the crates. And then we'll go into the paper. And you can usually find wool in the paper. And of course, now that I have a boat for it, I'm not going to find any. I'm going to buy this popcorn just in case I have a popcorn boat. And yes, I didn't find any wool in the paper, which is okay, because the next paper should have some. In the meantime, I'm going to ask for help on these boxes. And then on this box. And then this is just me asking for help. So I'm going to try to find some carrots in the paper now for my boat. And a lot of times you'll see carrots, but again, we don't see any. So I can help this person. And then, so this is how our team is doing in the derby so far. I'm going to delete this task because we only do 250 plus tasks. And right now we're in Expert League, I think, whatever the yellow one is, and we're in 4th place. I've done all my tasks for over 250, and then our two co-leaders, Doxy Farming and Flossie's Farm Goods, are gonna finish up their tasks. They always do. So I should probably put something up on my roadside shop to get somebody to come. So what I like to do is put one piece of wheat up for 3 and put an ad on it, and that'll get people to come to your farm. And the paper hasn't renewed yet, which is weird. I'll buy this popcorn too. And I don't have any cookies because I had a cookie boat not too long ago. So I'm going to harvest my carrots from around my little golden well here. Feed my donkeys because they always are hungry. But it's a good way to get XP. Then I'm going to send Tom for I'll send him for some pickaxes so I can start stocking up for the next derby. So now you can see no one's going to want to buy that wheat, but people have visited and helped my farm. So now let's see if we can find any. Oops. Not going to pass up on that either. It's always good to have extra of carrot juice, cornbread, bread, and popcorn. You always want to have some of that stuff. Next up, No, I didn't pass up any wool. Oh, there's some wool, some popcorn. This person needs help. They need woolly chaps. Oh, and there was some up just on the roadside shop. Should have gotten them. So now we're gonna head back to my farm. And I'm gonna go into my fishing area to get my lobsters and my ducks if they're ready, which they are not. I can collect these things. Like my ducks are ready, but I will wait a little bit. I'll just quickly scroll through my fishing book for you. So there are a few fish that I haven't even caught yet. But for the most part, I've caught at least one of these fish. Okay, back to my farm. And I'm going to show you my train station. I don't really use it that much because I think that most of the time it's just a waste of resources. But other times it can be useful, like just for getting barn expansion stuff, town expansion stuff. So this is what my town looks like. Collect this box. I have a little pearl of the sea surrounded in cobblestone walls with a couple golden walls. I have all the buildings except for the beach cafe. And then there actually is a little spot down here. It's just a one wide spot. I don't know if people knew about this, but I just put an outhouse there because I think it's fitting. So back to my farm we go again. See if anybody helped our boat. Yep, the 2 carrot boxes are filled. Oops, found some carrots in the paper. Only got 10, but that's okay. Better than none. Again, we didn't find anything. I can fill this. And I'll fill one of the boxes of carrots. Now I have to plant my carrots. See, that bothers me. This spot right here isn't taken up, but it's okay. It's okay. And somebody actually bought my wheat. Sometimes people are jerks like that and will just take the spots because they hate when they see people selling wheat. And they'll buy the first 2 spots and the last 2 spots to try to get the ad out of the paper. If you're one of those people, stop it. It's not nice. So I'm just going to kind of go around my farm a little bit again so you can see it. So I just have trees. I only have 1 spot left to expand. These are all my production buildings. Got to get some honeycomb from my bees. And then I have this cool little crane thing. And I have accidentally stored one of my cranes, so I don't know how I did that. We'll fix that. There we go. Much better. And then I have this little fox trapped. He can't go through these things unless you tap on him, but he doesn't like to go through them. I have all my animals over here. And then if you guys did the Easter thing of 2016, this is the chocolate bunny from it. So I have that up. Then my other Easter decorations are just kind of over here. So that's kind of my farm. That's all there is to it. Nothing much. I'm going to try to get this marker stake. I didn't get it, but that's okay. Let's see what else we can find in the paper. Ooh. Again, didn't get it, but that's okay. I'm going to check some of the people I follow. Do they have anything up? Nope. I'll buy this popcorn. They had some good stuff up. And then Doxia Farming. This is actually someone in my neighborhood that I'm following. So yeah. And I think that will be the conclusion of this first video. It's kind of just introduction to my farm. So I have shown you around my farm, and if you'd like this video, subscribe, join the neighborhood, Florida, Kentucky, and Ranch. Yeah, make sure you do the derby. And so these are our trophies, just one last thing I had to show you. But yep, if you're gonna join, make sure you do the derby. And make sure you are active. Anyways, that's it for this time, guys. We'll see you later.